Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we are going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum videos. So even though these last couple of days there have been many videos that have been uploaded saying that the crypto market is crashing and that Bitcoin's crashed and Ethereum's crashed, but that's anywhere far from the truth. If you look over at Ethereum over these last 7 days, it's actually up about 2% and Bitcoin's up about 1.5%. And some cryptocurrencies have pumped more than many people want to give them credit for. So you can see, just looking over at the crypto market, things are not as bad as many people are probably telling you. And looking over at what we're seeing with Ethereum, it's just been trading sideways for about 3 weeks now, and it's been hanging out at the 618 Fibonacci level at a price of around $1,300. So it hasn't really moved much at all. And I'm saying that we've completed this wave 2 within a larger wave structure. And we're in the process of really seeing if this wave 3 is going to be one that's going to take off and possibly take Ethereum to the price of $3,000. But at this moment, we have some other things that are going on. If we do see a potential move to the upside with Ethereum, it could also be part of the wave 2 still, if the wave 2 was going to have a 5-wave movement within it. So if it had some move to the upside, and then it could also come down into a wave 5. That's just saying if we're not within an A, B, C correction in a wave 2, and instead a 5-wave impulse to the downside. But right now, all we can confirm is an A, B, C move. And what we have is that possibility that we're going to have that wave 3 that is going to go up. Now, there's some other things that are going on here. One, we have this bull market support band. As you can see, things are lining up very nicely with it. And there's a possibility that as it continues to fall, that Ethereum is just going to be moving right into that. And there are many cryptocurrencies that are very much on the other side of this. And once they did get on the other side of this bull market support band, they are moving really fast. Like I've showed a few times here so far, where we have cryptocurrencies like Quant that is above it, and ones like Cosmos is moving its way out of it right now, and XRP, of course, is on the other side of it. So you can see that once they do get on the other side of that, there's a lot of momentum that is going on. So Ethereum right now, as it is working its way to the other side of this, there's a lot of possibilities that we can be seeing a really nice rally like we are with many of the other cryptocurrencies that have made their way on the other side of that. So this $1,300 price that Ethereum's trading around right now, that's at the 618 Fibonacci level, and that's using the Fibonacci retracement from the 52-week low of Ethereum when it was priced under $900 and went up within this first wave to a price above $2,000, and then we saw this retracement happen within this wave 2. So this wave 3, if it is to actually start already, if this is the case, then like I said, I think that the price of $3,000 is a possibility of seeing Ethereum work its way up to that. And then around that time, we'll probably see it have a little bit of a correction within a 4th wave. But this is what I'm thinking that we're going to be seeing. Now, I know I sound like a bit of a broken record right now because I've talked about this many times so far, but that's just mainly because the price of Ethereum has not been moving, as we're seeing many of the altcoins now starting to gain some traction, starting to move and pumping a bit. So Ethereum is one that is just trading sideways, and probably a lot of this is dependent on what's going to happen with things like the CPI data. How is that data going to reflect the price of interest rates and things like that? Give us a better understanding about what's to come. So we'll probably, if we do hear some sort of good information with the CPI data, and then that can probably create some good news about the possibility of there not being another rate hike, then in that case, we'll probably see Ethereum's price start making some really good traction to the upside, and start getting on the other side of that bull market support band. Because right now, that bull market support band, it's not at a very high price. We don't even need to see a full retracement of this wave 1 to even get on the other side of that. The bull market support band currently is at a price of around $1,700 right now. And so if we were to get on the other side of this, and seeing how many of the cryptocurrencies that did get on the other side of this, they had doubled in their price. They had made some very large moves to upside after they did get on the other side of this. So I think that that's a possibility that we would see, and that can also help with that $3,000 price prediction of seeing Ethereum go to. I'm hoping that would be something that would Ethereum would go to by sometime within the first week of November. That's when I originally made that prediction. But at the same time, since it has been trading sideways for so long, it could possibly be a couple weeks into November if that was to be the case. Now, something else worth mentioning is as we are consolidating within this $1,300 price here, we're also creating a bit of a trend here that you can see that the consolidation is leading us within, and the possibility of seeing this breakout within this trend is coming up very fast. Hopefully it is a breakout to the upside, and this could be something that could be very bullish for Ethereum to happen here. And also expect that we are going to continue seeing the bull market support band dropping in price. So the sideways trading is something that could really benefit us with that as well. So I'm thinking that we're going to see this pump through this trend, which is actually, if we were to turn this over to the daily chart and look at what's going on as far as the moving averages, we do also have that 20-day moving average that is lined up with this trend right now. So that is something that is keeping the price of Ethereum down, is trying to break through that 20-day moving average. And hopefully in that case, when we do, we'll see it start pumping up, hopefully within this Fibonacci, 50% Fibonacci level that's at a price of around 1460. And that would be that possibility of starting to see this larger trend here that we're also trading within, that's within an even larger trend, just to give you guys an idea here. So we've been continuously within this trend since the all-time high with Ethereum, and things have been consolidating quite significantly. So there isn't really much of a move that Ethereum needs to make to break out of this trend. It's going to happen at any point, most likely, and that is going to be another one of those very bullish case scenarios. Now, you can see the bull market support band has never left this trend, and neither has the 200-day moving average, until we just recently saw that happen. So now both the bull market support band and the 200-day moving average are on the other side of this trend, and so is the 100-day moving average is working its way out of this right now. So this is showing that we're pretty much going to be more than likely moving out of this trend, and this is going to be something that Ethereum hasn't been out of for a long time, since that all-time high back in November of 2021. So pretty much a whole year of Ethereum trending to the downside, and we're just about to finally end this trend and in this pattern that has been within, and start doing something completely different. So hopefully it's going to be a start of a whole new pattern, a whole new larger pattern, and the possibility of seeing a whole new set of price moves for Ethereum. This is all big stuff to look at. And there's also a possibility that after we see the price of Ethereum going to that price of $3,000 within that wave 3, we'll come down on the wave 4, and I'm hoping that we'll go up within a wave 5. Start seeing a lot of retracement with Ethereum, and hopefully start getting a lot of these gains back. Obviously, this is taking us into 2023. Don't look at this price prediction as saying this is something that's going to happen very soon. This is all stuff that's going to take time, and this is what I think. But also keep in mind that I'm just here making this video with my own opinions. This is me being optimistic, and I'm very bullish on Ethereum. I'm not here to give you guys advice. I'm here to just make a video for like-minded people that are entertained by this, and also have your own theories about where the price of Ethereum could be going. So hopefully we start seeing some movements to the upside. This is 22 days right here where Ethereum has been trending along that 618 Fibonacci level, hanging out of that price around $1,300. Not a whole lot of price movements going on. So as you can see, things have been consistent here. Nothing really moving at all. And so that move to that upside, in my opinion, it's not even much of a price movement that needs to happen, and that would just send us right out of there. And this is what I'm thinking. So the bullish case scenario, pretty much, of what's going to happen is just going to be happening by default, unless there's more room for Ethereum to fall. But seeing how that it's been for 22 days now, just trading sideways so tightly, even if it was to move to the downside, there's not really much to the downside that it could even move. Saying that this is our 52-week low here. Could Ethereum really fall much lower than that, do you guys think? Given the fact that we've been seeing so much consolidation, and even though now we're still a pretty good distance from that low point. So given that the fact that there's so much of an easy possibility to break this trend, I don't think that the move to the downside is going to happen. In my personal opinion, I think that crypto is just sold off way too much already. And since we're starting to see a lot of the altcoins start to break out of the bull market support band and start to break out of their trends, I think that this is the direction that things are headed. And I think that that bullish opportunity for Ethereum is right now to take advantage of it. So I am still accumulating the Ethereum right now, still buying, still very bullish on it. And I expect that the breakout is going to happen very soon. There's not a whole lot of time left, in my opinion, until that breakout does happen. So anyways, that's the update for today with Ethereum. I'm now going to go ahead and make the next video talking about a different cryptocurrency right now. So I'll just go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and listening.